Today I will show how to design a crane building with a robot structural analysis software. At first I want to show how to export State Pro model in robot structural analysis software. So I like to start my model with State Pro, and then I want to transport this model into robot structural analysis, because many structural engineers are expert in State Pro. They don't know how to export state model in robot structural analysis model. With me we have three members: Mrs. Momtaina, Mr. Masood, and Asfaq. They will also help me.
Thank you.
So at first, space frame. Our crane capacity will be 20 metric ton crane, and it will be 2-bay structure. So I will make State Pro model easily. Here 20 meters. We may take 10 meter height. Divide it to 10 meter height. What will the result if we take 1:10 slope? $12.5 meters, and we will divide the bay. Actually, I am making State Pro model very easily and quickly. My main aim is to show how to design a crane building with robot structural analysis. I think this model will be very helpful for a structural engineer who want to design crane building very easily. We may take 20 bay.
Yeah, you can take
20 bay. Mr. Momtan, why we are so silent? You should also explain some concept with us.
I think some sadness harassed. You can express your expression. I think this is the easiest process to make a model.
Yeah, this is very easiest process. I think it will be also very helpful who are using State Pro software. Now our raw model is ready. So we may take crane height 8 meter. We will use crane at 8 meter height. For this, we may take a node and down it 2 meter.
Is it for crane beam?
Is it for crane beam? Crane bracket. If you want to crane, then we will also take crane bracket in the mid portion of our frame. Okay, because our crane will run in two bay, two span. So for intersecting the model, we connect and intersect. So there, here we will also cane bracket. We will take cane bracket 800 mm.
Extend down node to 800 mm for cane bucket.
We may, this is the cane bracket. We can make cane bracket so easily, okay. We will replicate, because here we will also use a cane bracket in gable end. So we replicate it 6 meter in negative positive z direction, okay. And it will be replicated in negative z direction 6 meter. So we have made a simple model in easiest way. Now we will give support. We may use fixed support or pin support, but we can use fixed or pin support, but using fixed support will give you better result when you are designing a cane structure, because lateral deflection is very important in cane building structure. So if we use fixed support, then we'll minimize our lateral deflection. So we want to use fixed support. What do you think, Mrs. Mamta Hina?
I think fixed support is going to be better.
Okay. So we are using fixed support, not pin support. Sorry, we are using here fixed support. Okay. Now we want to make cane beam. Now connect beam along z axis. This beam or cane beam. Okay. We can use bracing here. we can insert a mid node in the midpoint, so that we can break the bracing point. And to use bracing, so we insert node here midpoint, then we draw a line for.
I think we
For-
will use diamond basing, right?
We can use diagonal basing or diagonal basing. Here we want to use diagonal basing, although diamond basing will give the better result. I want to make the model very easy, because my main purpose is to show how to transfer digital model into robot structure model, and how to design a robot cane building in a robot structure analysis software. But diamond basing is very good for cane building structure, because it reduces lateral deflection. And I am,
Are we going to use lattice column?
we can use lattice column also, but in this models my main purpose is to show how to analyze a cane structure in robot structure models easily. But my main purpose is not show how make the economical design. Here I am intersecting the column, so we can reduce the KL by R of the column. I think you better know how KLR is very important in economical design of a column section. I will explain in my later model, but now my main purpose is to show how to analyze a cane structure in robot structural analysis software. Now I will use intersecting command. Okay. Now we can make tracing here. Okay. We are using diagonal bracing, and it will diagonal box bracing. Box section is very useful in bracing design because we use bracing for carrying axial force only. So you better know that box section can carry mass axial force better than any other steel section. You can also use pipe section, but pipe is very expensive in Bangladesh, so we want to, box section is also very easy in fabrication. Actually in Bangladesh it is also very available. Pipe is also better, but box section is better in some extent because the price is a little bit lower than the pipe section. In this case we can use a common section here, and after exporting it to robot structure analysis we can resize the section. Okay, so now I will use a build up section. You can also use a hot tool section. It's just for exporting the model. We use a section and apply it to it. Now we want to export in CIS2 format. Some of the you should show this because we are exporting this model in CIS2 format. We are saving this in the folder. We can use a name here. Now we are exporting it. Okay. After exporting model, we will start our works. I think you better using Step Pro for your cane building analysis, but in this tutorial we will show that how we can use robot structure analysis for using a analysis cane structure. And robot structure analysis has also another advantage where we can use wind simulation easily, and it will reduce our time and effort. Now export is complete.
It is also helpful for
irregular structure wind simulation. When in irregular structure with simulation will give you better result with respect to manual load wheel load calculation. Now we will open the robot structural model. After opening the robot structural model, now we will open pose.
I think we will not open it. I think we will
open project is CS2 format. Okay. I think this is our model. We'll use a normal section here. And this is our exporting model. Now we will giving size to our basic member as well as others element. At first I want to base the structure first, and in this element we will use pin support. Okay, so we'll give release option and pin to pin. We can also use here the size of the basic member. So we'll go to section property and we'll use box section.
Select the stack member.
No problem. We can use the box section here also. There's no problem. This is our basic member, and we will change the property here. Okay. This is the property where B section box. Okay. Okay. Now we will replicate it in another others bay. Here we can deselect this system. Okay, only basing will be replicated. I think Momthana feel very dizzy. She is very tired also. But sadness has no end in our life. Sadness is the temporary things.
You should be more energetic if you want to be a great structure.
Get it engineer. So we are replicating the last wave at first. Then we will use here. Then we will two-way gapping. Okay, we are using here. And no, we'll use after two bay gapping. Okay, here. Yeah, this is very good software. Okay, I think this is very symmetric basing format. Okay. Now we will use size of the basing, all the step member along with the basing member. Okay, all member we can use same start tube, and we will use moment release here because this member will carry only axial force. It will act as a truss member. All the moment release member will act as a truss member. So we are using the size box section here. Okay. Now we will use common section in rafter or column because I want to show only how to use cane in robot structure and wind generation. After making the model in another tutorial, I will show how to optimize the model and how to design easily and how to make economical design in Autodesk robot structure analysis software. Okay. So we select member. This member are the common column and rafter member. We will use common section here. I want to only show how to use crane in Autodesk robot structure analysis software. So here we will use common section. Or use common section. We can 12 inch, 16 inch, 0.50 inch or 0.50. This is common section. Rafter column along with coin bracket. This is the common section. Now we can see the model figure. I think this is not so much bad to look. This is a good model. Okay, this is very good model. It is realistic model, but we need to change the cane beam. We need to change the cane beam, but because cane beam is not, it should be the most higher section. So lightweight আর কি, this is very মানে moderate weight structure. This will be moderate weight structure. So we will use here common section, but this section need to be a box section. Okay, this will be box section, and this section will also moment list. Okay, we will use also moment list here. There will be no moment connection without column and rafter. All other connection will be pin connection. All the other connection will be pin connection. We will use here box section. Okay, okay, and this section will also moment a pin connection of pin. Pin means twinned or pinned. Twin pin. Both in will be pin. Pin to pin. Both in will be pin. Okay. Release moment, and all the column will be rotated. Okay. Gable column will be rotated 90 degree. So we will 90 degree here. Come angle 90. Now I think it look a realistic model. Okay, I think it look realistic model. Now we will use intersecting command. Okay,
yes,
intersecting command. I think this tutorial will be very helpful for structural engineer who are using structures professionally. Now we can generate auto wind generation or wind simulation, and after wind simulation we will use cane load. At first we can use dead load or live load. Okay.
I think we should deal with the detached node.
Yeah, is good point. That's biggest problem in detached node. So we will go node all and we'll delete it. After deleting it, you will save this model. Save this model here. And after making the model, we can test it whether there is pop error or others warning. So we can use calculation.
in video duration is too long.
So there is no error or warning. It is a good model to design or to apply the load. So here we can use only cane load, Mr. Rashpak,
Yes, you can.
the cane load along with wind load. I think if we make that two tutorial for this model, it will be better for us. At first we want to input here cane load,
Okay.
because we want to show the using cane load. So
I think you can make a separate tutorial for wind simulation. And
yes,
fan loading.
yes.
This is enough.
Just going to make the model.
Yeah.
Today we are just going to make the model. In the next video we are going to show how to input the load.
Yes, this is also good, because so we are ending here. In another model we will show how to
Simulation.
in simulation and cane load, and after another model we will show how to optimize the design. So goodbye, and stay tuned for the next video, and subscribe our
Don't
channels,
forget to like and subscribe.
and don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, Mrs.